Well, hello, Zero Nutters! Welcome! Today we're going to talk about light. Light without heat. Because there is nothing worse than the most wonderful drone flight going to waste because of the wrong light. What I'm talking about is the wrong time of fucking day. Let's get into it. Well, hello, Zero Nutters, and how are y'all doing on this fine day? And it really is a fine day. It is beautiful outside. It is so beautiful. We're going to talk about beauty on the outside soon enough. But hey, let's get started. I want to welcome Bill Brady, new subscriber. Bill, welcome to our little forum here. Are you a Zero owner, or are you just a drone enthusiast hanging out? Love to know. Drop me a comment in the comment box. By the way, news flash, Graham Clausen. He's a cool guy, and yes, he is a subscriber. Graham, welcome to the Zero Nut Show. Welcome, welcome. Another new subscriber, Monster Kid 8488. Monster Kid, welcome to the Zero Nut Show as well, and I hope you hang out. Getting started, Arlo dropped me a small comment in the comment box. Arlo, first, thank you for the warm compliment, and yes, do I ever accidentally hit the auto lander takeoff while I'm flying? Mr. Lowe, that is a very, very interesting question, and I'm glad you brought it up because, ironically, no, I don't find myself hitting it while I'm flying, and maybe you're not either, I'm thinking. What's going on is you're using it to land or take off, and then you're just forgetting to reset it. So in my case, I always take off myself. I don't use the auto takeoff, but hella yes, I do use the auto land, just because it works really well and I feel safe doing it. That said, I should probably get used to landing myself and shutting it down. But I don't know. From the time I've had it, I've always used the auto land. No problem taking off. Auto lands just, I get it where I, like 3 feet from the ground, 5 from the ground, hit that, comes down. Moving on, Gary Thompson, regarding the 4K camera gimbal and the question of will it fit the Zero Explorer, which would be really bitchin', as we all know. Looking forward to finding that out. Gary Thompson dropped me a little comment saying, here's a link. They're using it in the East already. It's out. Gary, I don't know what that link is, but it doesn't go anywhere. It does a bunch of flashing through YouTube. I've never seen YouTube do that. It causes YouTube pages to flash really quick, and then YouTube says I'm in the wrong direction and I can't go anywhere. So summer is upon us. Actually, it's moving in slowly, and I have to admit, the sunsets, the mornings, absolutely beautiful. Other than some thick fog, where I am in the west here, we get quite a bit of fog. But when the fog burns off, or on the mornings that there is no fog, we get this wonderful golden California sunshine. And that is what we're going to talk about today. So you buy yourself a nice drone. You say, I want to take some really sweet footage. Really sweet aerial photography. Seems like a beautiful day. Birds are singing, no rain, some nice little light clouds in the sky. But wait a minute. The sun. It's like right over our heads. So if you really want to make a shitty video, and you want your camera footage to look really bad, this is a great time of day to do it. Full sun. It's like perfectly center in the sky. And there is just white light. It is just bright and bright. It's not a good time. Feels like the right time. I want to fly. But as far as getting good aerial photography, it's just going to be bullshit. Maybe if I clean this lens off, we can fix this lighting. Hold on. Wow, look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. This is what you're looking for if you want to make some great aerial photography. Notice the sun is no longer in the middle of the sky. And we have this nice, gentle, soft, white light covering everything. And consider this, Zero Nutters. It is now about 7 o'clock on a summer days in the Western Hemisphere, and it is still absolutely perfect. This is the golden hour. Quality of light is like super important. In fact, with photography, light is basically everything. Light casts longer and shorter angles. Light brings out natural dimensions and angles and people's faces, brings out natural colors. If you don't have that right light, it just kind of drowns everything out. Because remember, a camera's taking a two-dimensional picture, and when you cast the right light on something, it brings out that third dimension. You get shorter shadows. So the further you are from the equator, the longer you get this wonderful light, be it an hour during that hour that the sun is rising, or a great time is just right after dinner. That last hour of the day, the last hour before the sun sets, you get this wonderful, wonderful golden light. And if you're in California, or the further up north you go, like I was saying, from the equator, you get longer extended periods of this wonderful warm light. So like I was saying, go home, have some dinner. While you're eating, charge up your batteries, make sure everything's good to go. After dinner, get in your car, go to your location, your favorite spot to fly, and take it up just about an hour before the sun sets, rather than taking it up just in the middle of the afternoon because it's a beautiful day, which is also really tempting. Hell, take it up anyways. Take it up all the time. But if you're in a special spot and you really want to get that sweet moment and really surprise yourself when you get home and put that camera in the computer, go with the right time of day. Early morning or just before sundown. You will be so stoked. And your footage is going to look a lot more like this and a lot less like, say, this. Let's just close it out right here, that is, and say goodbye. Show over. You might notice I have my little Note 4S here. I think it's about 3 or 4 years old now. Maybe a little older, I don't know. This is the Note that I was trying to figure out a way to use this piece of trash. Remember the trash mount? Use trash as a mount. Trash makes great professional gear. And look at that. Just nice job, Zero. Anyways, what I just found out about my trash mount, sadly, is that the 4S is no longer compatible with the new app. So this will forever be on the old app, and I don't know if that's even gonna work at all anymore. So that kind of kills that idea until I, get a new tablet. But my idea was to use the old tablet, because the old tablet would be sitting around and I just,